investment banking.
I went through a journey of finding answers to my own kind of lifestyle, asking myself the questions, why I'm eating this every day and what this food is doing to me. I was watching this show, and then this author, Kimberly Snyder, came on board, and she was talking about the food and how food inspired her to change her lifestyle and how it actually impacted her energy, her look, how she feels throughout the day, how digestion is working. If somebody feels that way, why I shouldn't try it? So I opened the book, and the first thing I've seen is just to cut out dairy. From that part, I was like, no way. I mean, I love dairy. I drink milk every day. It doesn't seem right. It's telling me dairy is not healthy, but then at the same time, I've been taught that milk is the only source of calcium. So I was like, what's going on here? There's something wrong. Either my family been telling me something that wasn't right, or this book is actually not reliable. From that day, I started trying and experimenting on my body, and it just felt amazing and amazing and amazing and amazing. And from that part, I was like, oh my God, there's something that we've been doing here in our society, or the way we live our lifestyle. We're unaware of what goes around us. We're unaware of how food are impacting our life. We think that these things are normal when we feel bloated, when we feel tired, when we have skin reactions due to food, but we think it's normal, and that's not normal. The journey that I went through was so inspiring. It changed me so much. It just didn't change me on a lifestyle base, because I wasn't into nature and being back to kind of to my roots. But going through that organic transition, because I didn't force myself, I didn't wake up one day and I said, okay, I'm gonna be vegan forever. It's just some kind of thing that I adapted to, and it made me feel amazing. And then from that time, I traveled a lot in a way that I've seen so many cultures around the world that living on that diet. And we just seem here in the Middle East be no, we just our culture and tradition is meat and chicken and having the animal product. But then if you look back 100 years ago, meat wasn't accessible. Meat was gold for some people. That's the thing that I want people to start questioning, and that's how I started this. That's where it's initiated. I felt there's a missing part in the culture, in the community that we are in, and I've seen the impact that just adding fruits and vegetables to somebody's life can have on his mood, can have on his lifestyle. So I think a lot of people think of business as a money-generating system where you just go into it just to make money, which is quite, the principle and the theory. But I didn't go through this for the money, because if I went for the money, I wouldn't do a vegan restaurant. I would do anything but a vegan restaurant in the country, because the audience is not there yet. But what I'm doing here is to create that audience. I'm creating the audience I'm betting in the next 10 years. And that is the future. This place is for that. It's for those people who want to be conscious and want to be aware. I went through this to start something different. And start something different not just by the food that I'm offering, by the way I treat people, by the way I treat the staff, by the way we pick the staff, by the way we want to create this environment, by the way we choose our furniture and sourcing our ingredient. People think that it's just whatever is obvious is what people is going to judge you on. But I totally believe in this source. And this concept is coming from a place of love and coming from a place of compassion. And that's where all businesses need to come from. Watch out for the launch for the Ink Arabia magazine.